I do not remember the last time I played this map outside of the campaign. And saying that last part means it's been like 3 or 4 years. I played the campaign, some of the campaigns a few years ago on my channel. And you know, then there you have like various versions of or variants of these maps where you play on like, you know, this party or something like that. And before that, I don't know the last time I played this. So, yeah. I'm playing Eastern Bloc because I wanted to be infantry focused, but maybe I was thinking too much of the other huge map. What is it called? World War Z or something? The big version of Death Row. I think it's called World War Z. This isn't quite as foresty, but still lots of mountains. I know, I will goon around here, I suppose. I have a Poberino CV here. And I'll just send LSTR, Commandosi, La Caperota. I don't know about Commandosi, but LSTR, La Caperota around there. How? No, they get into the sun before we do, right? I think I am gonna try to send in one MI-17 though. If I lose it for nothing, it's 55 points, which, you know, it's not nothing, but I think I can live with losing. If I don't lose it, then I'm gonna just stun everything that's here and we're gonna get the town, which is great. What is this guy sending? 80 gem, but in the tracked transport. I feel like you should always put it in a wheel transport for 10v10s if you can. Especially because this is 10 points. Might as well get a 10-point wheel transport. That recoilless rifle is not worth it. Let's see if we can sneak around with a Kampfschwimmer as well. We have 2 Navas. I don't think we need Osas. Mortar might not be bad. Get more like us. Get more LSTR. And save 25 points. Maybe I can get one of you around. Alright. Ural. You know what? For starters, we're gonna load you there if you get there. If you don't get there, that's fine. You're just gonna fly here. You are gonna drive in there for now. And the Kampfschwimmer, you're gonna drive there. I don't think they can... Maybe they can drive across here, actually. By they, I mean just vehicles in general. So, wow. I wonder if they know their timings. If they do, that's very sick. That's an aggressive so-call. Alright, I guess we have a USC here. Fine, I'll load this infantry CV back in. Do they know the timing? Holy, they do. I'm just gonna drive through here because the second one is gonna arrive so late. It's not even gonna kill anything. Okay. Oh no, there's still hours. It looked like it was coming this way. Okay, you have line of sight here. Stop, 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 stop. And you keep driving. No, this... Yeah, I know. This is all planned, my guy. This is all planned. I mean, I might as well unload, I suppose. Oh, when I pressed... Come on, unload. Who's getting attacked? Oh, this guy is. Unload before it's too late! Fuchs. I lost my Grenzer, that's just mean. Yeah, 10 points, what killed it? La Caperota, I presume? Who killed the infantry? I think I can spot the infantry, yeah. Those are 5-man team? Oh, Genie. Sass. Oh, look at this. And that's a good part. This is why we're doing this. Now this is just prime gonna get bombed here territory. Admittedly. Honestly, you just fast move through here. With all these KPVTs, we might get some serious vehicle kills. That's it. Let's move forward. Just move forward. You shouldn't have. Okay, okay. Get supplies. You actually made it out alive. You get back. Honestly, you get back. You can move forward. Oh! Maybe this Kampfschwimmer can actually spot these Fallschirmjäger again. For me. Or these two squads can also just 1v1. Well, 1v1 I suppose it isn't, but... honestly, just fast move through. Maybe we can catch them off guard. Okay, this LSCR surviving is humongous. What is going on the rest of the... Alright! Is this clear? I have to... I guess we just lost everything to like a handful of... handful of helicopters or something. Okay, come on, LCR, I need you. Yeah, there you go. I think I should win this now. Jesus Christ. Break line of sight! And now re-engage, because now the Fallschirmjäger are shooting at the LSTR. And I should be able to safely attack these. Oh, hello! Yes! Yes! The good ending, yes, the good ending. It's a CV. Oh my god, I'm feasting! I'm feasting! Is that a Humvee CV? Oh, it's just a... Yes! I mean, it was infantry CV in the Humvee. Oh my god, dude. Holy! Oh my god, dude. Oh! What's looking like on the right? Okay, horrible. I don't think I'm gonna send my CV here because I have a feeling that even if I get there, right? Assuming, again, if I don't die, that means they're gonna have stuff right at the spawn waiting for us. Also, I'm one of 3 people in our team who has points. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off. I hope it's not against the rule to turn off enemy fobs that are gonna get stolen back anyway. If it is, I'm complaining. Holy. Really, you turn off repairs. I can understand turning off, you know, fuel. That's like a common thing to do. And maybe sometimes ammo if, you know, you want to focus. Oh my god, that's a ton of stuff. Okay, I understand now how we lost everything there. I took out the Promet in the Groms, which is a mistake in hindsight, because they would be amazing here. At least Yarnatown wouldn't be bad. I think I'm just gonna put LCR in the town here. So I would prefer not to have to do that because it's expensive and not the most efficient defense. But it is what it is. This is honestly sick, just like a max range of that. No, don't send this in, dude. Oh no. Maybe a Lazur wouldn't have been bad. And I think it's pretty unlikely to lose a Lazur there. Single Azure would have been a good buy in hindsight. I think I didn't lose a single infantry squad there, right? That's so sick. How do you fucking... I guess it's just lucky. Then CV to Anna. So we can get it. Okay, SPW-80s, you're gonna also drive there, I think. Actually give these guys some fuel first. They're gonna need it. I'm gonna drive around there with that. You can also try to wait here, maybe. Oh, that... probably not gonna carry a CV. The thing is, we need recon to spot these tigers. Oh my god, or you just do that. It's like a ground... there was ground, that thing was landed. That's funny. Did you just use supply from my... No, that's fine. It's fine. You know, oh, whoa! Wait, oh no. Okay, sorry for those noises that made no sense. I was like, where did my SPW-80s go? They got killed on the way there. No, I'm a dumbass. I literally just sent them back 2 seconds ago. Okay, now you're gonna drive there. At least that's the plan. But you go back in the forest. Oh well, yeah. Now we have that problem again. I don't think it was the right call to send the CV here, because the helicopter's just waiting there would have killed everything. You know what might be the right call is actually to send LSCR over there. Or maybe that's what I should do. Okay, all of this... We're actually gonna take the safe route, not through the fire and flames. And now we can attack with you. Again, and do something. And we're gonna get LSCR for this part of the map. CV, we're gonna prep the CV for putting it in here. That's an interesting position. Put your Air-76. Oh, now that is... Oh no, that's the ATGM firing. Nice, good kill. 4 BTR-90s with what I presume are... Okay, that was a weird bug. Did you see how briefly that 4th BTR-90 on the bottom had 2 HP? Also, I was pointing at my monitor as if you could see that. Man, that game is already a banger. Alright, you are gonna load in there. Honestly, on the one hand, this is bad. On the other hand, if they keep buying stuff, those might be easy pickings for us, right? This is still the structure we're playing here. That's a Nighthawk. Which I don't think killed anything. Fortunate. But yet. Maybe I could get an Osa there as well. Just attacking forward with you for now. They might... Okay, what might be dangerous if they try to run it down here and we have nothing to stop them, right? Which is again when LSR wouldn't be too bad, but I can't do anything, right? Now maybe I should send some of this stuff back, but that's also just... Okay, don't go there where they're continuously artillerying. Like, wait in this bush there. Problem is also they might have like recon there, so pushing up there could be dangerous, but fuck it, man. I don't want to sit around here. Who's complaining? Are you complaining? That was an East German unit complaining. But they were... He just sees that. Yeah, fuck these guys. Yeah, these LSCR SAS, I just spotted that. Yeah, no, just run them down. You're the same speed. Actually, now you're a tiny bit faster because they're worried. They only had medium optics, but good enough optics to spot like infantry running across the open At short distances and all that, right? Yeah, see, get those BGSs. Those are just probably Lars too, so they're not going to check shit at that distance. Yeah, you can go back because you're low HP. That napalm's not gonna kill us most likely. Damage maybe, but unlikely to actually kill us. Maybe the 5 HP squad if it gets stunned in the middle, but yeah. See, that was a good push. What's happening down here? Commander Marines, that's dangerous. Okay, you stay together. Let's get an Osa going here. Force Jesus Christ. Nice, they got caught out a bit, so they took some damage beforehand. Make sure those are grouped up. Those are two freaking Gepards. Okay. Honestly, just wait, just wait. Let's move here for now. One supply truck. There it is. Maybe a Panzer wouldn't be too bad. It's only 15 points, but they're also so slow. I killed something? Helicopter? How did I just get to 35 points? Did I really just fire once and kill them? How? What? How? Did I even have line of sight on that? Whatever. I'm not complaining. That kind of hurts, but it's a basic bitch-ass attendant, so it's not gonna do jack shit. Okay, that thing is moving. Where I don't want it to move. That's a Italian helicopter. Nice, that's a good pick. That's a great pick. That's an amazing pick, in fact. It's probably another LCR squad. The SAS squad. They slightly outranged the SMG, which is why they can fire. Yeah. They can actually fire at me at certain distances where I can't fire at them. Wonder if I can get line of sight on these Gepards without them firing back, but I'm not sure. Because of all this forest. No, don't waste your thingies on that, actually. That's an A10, Jesus Christ. Actually, don't engage those Gepards with the La Caperota, because they can't one-shot them and might actually get killed. Also, you can keep going there. Please move up. Good. Probably honestly move these up as well. Or at least get them repaired back here. Every bit of HP matters, and when you're not... When I don't need them right now, that's fine. You just stay in the bush there. Yep. I'm moving. Sorry. Actually, I shouldn't go across the open there. Because I might just get spotted if I freaking there. Let's try that again. I have to micro in like 3 fronts. That's the bad part about these maps. This isn't forest, right? But when you zoomed out, it's hard to know, okay, is this forest or is this just green ground, right? We lost. Okay. Lost my Osa too. Okay, that's it. Fair enough, I suppose. Nice, keep wasting that. That's great. Now as are moving up, that's also great, actually. Please, shit. This is why you gotta be careful with shit like that, man. That's also bad. But you gotta be careful, man. Fuck. I mean, I'll be honest, I could just drive a new one in there. Or maybe I should just... That's the thing with 2-man sniper teams, I think these are just better. For one, they could actually defend themselves. But also, you don't immediately lose them with if there's like a single 5-pointer. Yeah. With these modules, I should win. I will, however, keep an eye on any freaking planes coming in. For one, I don't want to waste my Iglas, but mainly I just don't want to die. Because we need those Iglas against helicopters. No, no, run that way. It's just a napalm phantom again. And by again, I mean like it's napalm once more. Okay, that's bad, because on the right side we don't know what else is there. Okay, actually good kill. These guys I don't mind shooting with their Iglas because I have the supply right there. Actually, teammate supply, I suppose. I lost one LCR. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. Can definitely CV up. Okay, nice. I lost one LCR, but I have another one there thanks to Bob, which is great. Just, oh, you're spotted there. Just move back. Rifleman. Please make it out alive. Those are flamers, yeah. What is this? That's not a serious transport. Oh, that's the Rican transport. I lost this LSTR. Oh, I was probably still on the move command, not attack move, so the 5-pointer killed it. The Roy cuts. I don't even know how much I did on the right, really. Ow! That is gonna hurt. Never. Oh, crit and a hit? Nice! Alright. Oh, is that a tiger? Oh, it's a cobra. Okay, cobras. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we know where the geppards are. Get more LSTR. I don't want to cross the open to get to these geppards, so if I can get line of sight on these from this bush, it would be great. Okay, this should be line of sight, technically. Okay, that's... Yeah, run. Run. That's maybe, it's maybe a bit optimistic with this CV there. Let's move a bit down here. Let's move supplies up. Road. What's the points? We're behind in points. Look at this, I got 1200 points already. Again, this Lars isn't gonna do jack shit. Still don't know what's there. I'd like to get across on that side of this zone. Let's not put the CV right next to the Nevas. Oh, that Tunguska is spotted. Nice. Oh my god. Raven is just feasting, huh? Okay, that's napalm not doing anything. That's good. That means they're scared, which is good. I want to get across here still. How many Lakas do we have left? One. Yeah, we can get 2 more actually. They're quite affordable. Come on, just 1 more. Who's complaining? Give this thing a fuel actually, just briefly. Not quite in range. What's happening down here? We lost everything. Yikes! Okay, that's all you need. You go back in there. It's not looking good at all. But maybe we get lucky and they start feeding really hard. Put the MI-17 here just to defend against infantry or something. I might try to cross. Ito 90 doing... Yep. The helicopter's doing helicopter stuff. There you go. Ah, we got another list here coming. I should probably leave you behind there to defend. We're gonna lose this CV in any second now. If this guy doesn't unload. I should move you to the left here actually to break this road. I didn't realize we would lose like everything we have here so freaking quickly. I actually killed it with the OTs, that's a bit unfair. But just out of range. If you lose that in the truck, by the way, it dies. There's no way this survives. Let's see if we can actually drive there. And that's a dead fob. Okay, MI-17, you're maybe a bit aggressive there. But I guess it's gonna kind of work. Nice. Rocket bots, I mean, I might probably still die. Unless the warrior... No, wait, they're not stopping. Ah, okay, close enough. I still got 15 points, even though I missed my hard on that. I guess it's something at least. Lars at max range, probably by the looks of it, doing pretty much nothing. That's beta again. Oh, that's an ADGM. That missed, fortunately, because again, those SPW8 is pretty nice to have. I thought about getting a OSA again to help out with AA, but I can't be asked to micro that. Honestly, don't even attack move. Maybe attack move with the LSTR, but I don't want to like stop moving. If I can. Nice kill. Oh, they're dying. Sorry for that. Get the chaparral! Now careful about line of sight and all that and getting shot at. I mean, at this point it's just padding with the KD, right? Because he lost this game. Please get out! Why are you getting... Are you getting bullied by the Stormer squad here? Really? A Stormer squad, by the Stormer thing? Ugh. There's an IP here. SPW80 died, okay. Ah, you're spotted! Nice. Okay, run. Fucking grenade launchers, dude. You're also spotted. Oh, probably because you fired with 3MG, right? LCR died, the Tiger's moving in. Ow! Oh no, the LSTR might be like collateral damage there. My fob got stolen. Oh, grenade launchers are so mean, dude. Yikes. Oh wow, these Nevers finally did something. It might die as a result. Dude, grenade launchers are so freaking mean. I don't know if there's like any other weapon category that has such crazy burst damage. I guess rocket bots probably. But on a ground unit, no way there's anything close. Like, name me one unit that has like such I mean, this time it was looking different way. It was panicked, right? So no way it would like get the kill. But it has such crazy burst damage that just at 1 second of infantry aim time on AT weapons, or like the little aim time you have, plus like travel time, is enough to get like so much damage out, right? At least get the 45 points on that. And now kill the Cobras. Oh, 80-point Cobras even, Jesus. Oh, those are these Cobras. I thought those would be the E variant, the one with the non-kinetic minigun. Thanks for the points. At least I got something out of this. How many series have left? You have this CV, and that's pretty much it. Alright. LSTR, man, they are my favorite. I think they're just my favorite unit, man. They're just so ridiculously strong, man. I'll be honest. I think if I had to say, like, you know, maybe like ignoring the deck they're in, and ignoring maybe like the transport selection, because sometimes the transport makes the infantry squad, right? LSCR might be the strongest infantry squad in the game. At least in the current game. You know, if you talk about infantry squads ever, obviously what would take the cake would be the bugged 40 or 28 HE rifle infantry squads during the Scandi DLC beta. But if you ignore that, I think release Maglan are probably the strongest when it comes to non-bugged infantry. But like in the current game, I think it's LSTR. Right? Obviously, you can always make an argument for something like Rifleman and a 5-pointer or stuff like that, right? Which are also crazy strong, and again, depending on how you look at it, maybe better because they're so much more useful, and but still, like LSTR, man, like they have a really good primary. Not the best would be the G11. They have a really good AT weapon. In some respects, arguably the best. The best, probably on average, would be what Palbranzi have, or maybe Maglin if that counts, right? But even that sometimes can have downsides because you need to keep aiming, and even though you need to aim only for a very short amount of time, it does sometimes lead to you taking more damage or you missing your shot, right? But a Vampire out of the non-guided ones is what I would say the best. I would definitely prefer that over what Kustiager and 90 have. While they have 25 AP and 20 RPM, they have lower base accuracy and only 700 meters range. Although only is, you know. And there's an argument to be made for the Folgore, you know, the 18 AP, 1400 meters, right? Which is also a very, very good argument. And then probably the best man pad out of all the 10-man squads. I do prefer the Igla over the Stingers for that extra range. But it's obviously not the best man pad you could have, right? Mistral would be the best in that regard. Only they drove down here. Don't waste whatever. Late. They missed. Oh no, they did hit. There it is. Longbow's gonna get it. GG. Alright, let's take a look at the kill list, because that's what I'm interested in. I mean 1696. 6969. Like, come on, dude. Let's see, Leca Perota. Alright, they did good. SAS, nice. MI17 killed? They even killed the Kepler? I didn't even realize. Javelin. Oh, that was near the end of Javelin, I remember that. LSCR 40, 2 Cobras, nice. Ettendard. Fallschirmjäger, Harrier, Ettendard, Lecker Perota. Oh, look at the, oh my god, look at this SPW80. Look at this, man. These guys that just drove through 3 Larses, 3 CVs, a 60-point recon helo, and some small shit on top of that, a mortar for 35 points. Jesus, man. Ah, that felt so good, dude. That felt so good. What else do we have? Anything else that's pretty good? That was on the right. I did kill the Commander Marine somehow. OT64 that I spawned and killed the 90-point helo. Very lucky. I did not get the jab at the chaparral. I don't know if the Spätzle Screw got that or if it managed to drive away. But I'm really annoyed about the Kampf Streamer, but the more I think about it, the more I think in the 10v10, NHP squads are probably better because a single 5-pointer isn't suddenly gonna kill that. Or it might be a bit map dependent, right? If you can truly get into like a bush line that is like behind the spawn and you, before you get there, can't check out if it's like safe, etc., that, you know, sometimes a 2 HP squad might be better, but probably better to go for 10 HP, the speciality next time if you want to do that. Oh man, honestly, sick game. That was a sick game. I was happy with that. I was very happy. Didn't really lose a ton either, honestly. So that helped. And LSCR, man, they're my goats, dude. They're my freaking goats. Now, as always, we're gonna finish this off with a good round of Wargame. Okay, we got a tank-ish. But I'm tankish, I mean it has a main gun and an MG. But it's not in the tank tab. It's also not in the logistics tab, because that would mean it's a CV. And given the price is lower than 80, can't be that. It's also not in the recon tab, given optics and stealth. So it's in a vehicle tab. We have something like an ASU 85M. More expensive than 15, it's either a bit faster or slower, but in the same speed range. It is presumably not an airborne out of all of these. Let's go for the PDC 59. Although I'm not sure if the PDC 59 is that old. It's 85. It's 40k age. It's big. Oh right, right, this ASU is small. It is large. And it's 35 or 45 points. What do we have when it comes to that? Something like IKV 105, although that thing is way too new. There's other IKVs, but I'm not sure if they're in that price range. There's like a 10 and a 20. I want to say 25.1 or 20.1. It's a really like old ass 10.1 and like one with a heat gun. I think it's 25. So don't think it's any of the Swedish thingies. Could be some. No, it's not wheeled given the speed. There's not many in that price range, and most of them are honestly ass. Can't be the Marder VTS1. Well, price range already not in there. What do we have here? Finland? It's not South African, given the speed. Everything there is wheeled. I don't think Italy is anything. Israel, I can't think of anything. It technically could be a transport, but there's not many transport with main guns, right? There's like the Merkava, but price doesn't fit at all. And most other quote-unquote guns would be recoilless rifles anyway. There's like the ATS 103 that North Korea has, but nothing there fits. For one, it's 30 points, I think, maybe even 25. I'm pretty sure it also, for some reason, has medium optics and it doesn't have an MG. Also, we know it's not China or North Korea. Maybe Commonwealth. Well, could it be? Hold on. Does the HE gun on the AVRE count as main gun? So the AVRE is really slow, but the CEV, does it have 40 or 35? The CEV is also 5 points more expensive. Oh, I'm so good, dude. I knew it's not the AVRE because the speed isn't quite there, but I knew the CEV was faster and it's 5 points more. 35, right? I wasn't sure if it's 40 or 35 kmh though. Oh, that was a good guess on my end, man. I'm so good, dude. Let me have a moment. Let me gas up myself, all right? Let me gas myself up is maybe the better way to phrase this. All right, it's fast. It's cheap. It's well, not cheap, but cheaper. It's old. It has at least good optics. It's probably a plane. I'm gonna guess it's a plane. If it's an old plane with maximum of 2 weapons, let's go for like a good old. I'm just thinking of. Let's go for Lansen. Nobody uses the Lansen. It's a plane. It's not in Marines, although I'll be honest, it doesn't tell me much. Very good optics means it's probably an ASF. Let's go for an F7. That's, I think, the MiG-21. Oh my god. Well, I assumed it's like one of those MiG-21s that has only one set of missiles. I guess there's not that many. The Chinese also have some. Damn, man. Okay, that was just lucky, admittedly. Again, there's... Take a look, right? There's some ASFs. Oh, that's Boulanger asking about a tournament game. I can't buy. Great. Boom, 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 boom. So there's these guys, for example. A J8 as well, right? The other J8. There's also like an F16. This thing here, there's an F4F, but we already knew it's none of those because, you know, we guessed Germany and they didn't give us any info on the coalition. There's Harriers, the Sea Harrier. There's quite a few planes like that. F104s. But yeah. Either way, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.